Morning! It is improv showcase day, but I'm trying not to think too much about it because otherwise I think I will get incredibly nervous, and I just want to, show up and do my best. But this morning I want to do a little haul of some things that I've gotten in the mail from Etsy. Just some pieces of whimsy for my new place. They're like this size. I don't even know which one this is. I've ordered so many. Oh my gosh. Okay, these next ones were the most expensive, but they're also my favorite ones. Ooh, this might be too big. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to see if it'll work. Oh, look at this. Ah! A little lamp. So I have one already that I've put up. And so I want to put a macaron next to it or near it, and then the lamp. So it's like I'm eating my sweet treat while I read a book by the lamplight. I don't know if you can tell what these are yet, but they are little hinge toppers. So you put them on hinges of your doors, and they're so cute. I am worried though, because this is pretty wide, so like I'm hoping the door will open. I thought it was gonna be smaller, I thought it was gonna be like equivalent. And then I got three little plants to put in my bathroom because I've always wanted plants in a bathroom, but I've never had windows. The tiniest little flower pot, can you see that? It's just, it's not something most people will probably ever notice, especially walking through my house, but I think that it's really cute, so to me it's worth it. Look at these. I'm gonna put these in the bathroom. Now I have to actually, get to work and do my job and all that stuff. The scam bookshelf is just always going back and forth. I got a FedEx tracking thing, but it just says expected date Monday, but it doesn't say an actual date. So I'm so confused. Also, like when I click on it, it just stays in like the Etsy app. It doesn't go to the FedEx website. So yet again, maybe it's not a scam, but maybe it still is. Since I have tomorrow off, I'm making a list of things that I need to get done tomorrow so that when Ken's comes over, I can just sit, relax, enjoy, and not feel super overwhelmed about the chaos that's around me. I'm gonna try to calm the chaos. Ooh, I just found something on Facebook Marketplace that I think will work for the media console situation. $80 plus $20 delivery fee, but they won't bring it inside the house. So thankfully, Ken's is gonna help me tomorrow. Bring it on in. The list. I'm gonna do a speed shower on my break because I don't want to shower right after work because I only have like half an hour and I want to take the bus tonight to improv, so I'm just gonna shower. Okay, bye.
Well, we are still having this problem over here.
Just trying to do a simple task like put away my laundry, and the freaking shelf fell off. Scam bookshelf is now showing up in the app. So I think something is coming to my home. It's supposed to arrive next Monday. But do I think it's gonna be the wood bookshelf that I ordered? I do not think that. I still think it's a scam, but a variety on the scam I thought it was gonna be. Another update. The dolly that I was trying to return from Amazon via UPS, nobody ever showed up from UPS. Didn't get a call, at least. Didn't get buzzed for my apartment, so now I'm gonna have to deal with that tomorrow. This whole day I've been distracted with work and things, and now I'm faced with the reality of the improv showcase is happening and I have to leave in like less than half an hour. And people are going to come and watch my classmates and I attempt to do improv. But I've told everyone that I've invited to keep expectations so low. It's going to be awkward and clumsy and bad. And I was just texting Emily and I said, I'm defining success as feeling uncomfortable and doing it anyway, even if it's bad. Even if I'm doing it so bad and I'm freezing and it's awkward and terrible and everyone feels uncomfortable, I'm doing it and therefore success. I just missed catching the bus to improv, which is fine, and I'm actually fine about it. So now I just have to wait, and then I have to pay for an Uber, which is not. I've been editing the vlog, and I realized I didn't give an update about the showcase. It happened. It was real, and it happened. Yeah! I had more fun than I was expecting. I thought having an audience would really make me freeze, and I feel like I only froze maybe once or twice, like super quick, and then kept it going. But overall, I was way more active and engaged than I thought I was gonna be. So I'm proud of myself for that. I'm proud of myself for feeling uncomfortable and still doing it. And I feel like now I'm excited to do the next class, Improv 3 and 4, and get better. Really, it's mostly just about doing the activities over and over and over again. And then you will feel more confident. Even when you do freeze, you'll know it's a temporary freeze. You're not going to be frozen for a minute straight and with everybody staring at you. You're going to be frozen for like 3 seconds, maybe 10 seconds max, and then the scene's going to continue. I'm excited to get better and yeah, just improve. That's what get better means. So I'm just saying the same thing over and over and over again. So I think that's a sign for me to say good night.